Well, welcome to the channel, everyone. I just wanted to show you the new project I got here. This is a Rossi 92 357 carbine. I've been wanting one of these for a long time now. I like the cowboy style guns and everything. So I was able to get a hold of this one cheap from someone and brought it home, and looking at it, I love it. Everything seems to be working out great on it, but just want to do a little custom work. So I was going to show you guys some before and then some afters. And what I'm wanting to do is work on these stocks here. I don't know. The gun looks great as is, but when I got it out in the light, it almost looks like a Ryder BB gun. So I'm definitely going to be redoing these stocks here and come up with a better color and pull that wood grain out. And then I got some other things that's going to be a surprise I'll be showing you as I go along there, and see if I can make it look, you know, halfway decent or a little bit more customized to my liking. I'm not going to do anything fancy like get inside here and do the spring work or anything like that. I am thinking in the near future doing something with this gate here. It is plastic, and I do want to get a metal one and do a little bit of work inside here, because I see through reviews with guys, they're talking about they cut themselves. It doesn't seem too bad, but I'm still going to do a little work with that. But other than that, just minor stuff that I plan on doing, and keep you guys updated as we're going along. So I was able to get the stocks off, and as you can see, this back one, there's just one screw there that holds this thing on, and it pops right out. I put the screw back in, and then there's a plate that goes back here. Actually, there it is. And there's only two screws that hold that one on. So I was able to take all that off there. And then the front one here, you have to start. There's a little cap here. Forgive me for not knowing the correct turns, but there's a little screw right here. Take that out, and watch, there's a plastic cap and a spring inside there, and that'll all come out. Then you have to take this strap off and this strap off here, and then you're able to take this feed tube or whatever they're called, and this stock will slide right off. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to get ready to strip whatever this is on here, varnish, stain, whatever it is. And what I like to use is clean stripped. I used it on another gun I had. I had an old Ivor Johnson, and the stocks were in horrible conditions. I'll put some pictures in there to show you what it looks like now. And it did a pretty good job on that. I saw it on another video. The video recommended this particular stuff, and I went and got it at Lowe's. It's not too expensive. Actually, I forget how much it is, but I'm going to say about $5-6 at the most. And I'm not going to show you how to take these off. You'll have to watch a video. I want to give some other people credit. Do your homework on that. By homework, I mean watch as many videos as you can. But it's not too hard. Actually, I did have to buy a new flathead that was small enough to get in here and turn that one. But other than that, it was pretty easy. What we're going to be doing next is I'm going to be setting this up, start stripping it, and then I'll show you what they look like once I get it clean. So I got everything hung up here. And what I'm going to do is, according to the directions on this, it says to spray on for anything with an oil base and leave for 24 hours. So we're going to give it a try. Now the directions said to shake well and apply a nice thick coat. Got to get it started first. All right, just spray on and let it do its work, it says. Okay, well, here's the stocks after I'm done sanding them. And what I did is I sprayed that stripper on there. I would put it on thick, leave it on there for 24 hours, come back, wipe it off, try to scrape it off. And I did that for about 3 days in a row. And then what I used is 220 grit sandpaper. Custom woodworking and laser engraving, and I'm going to show you what they look like now, and we're going to pull them out, and then we'll talk a little bit about the company after I get them out.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets
take the plate off and look at to see what it looked like originally. Just a couple spots. There's nothing on the inside there, but on the back here, there's a little bit of the original stain there. But look at that. So I'm going to show you the process that he did and tell you a little bit more about his company. All right, I'm getting ready to put this Tru-Oil on here, and the last time I did this, I just put it on. It actually came out real nice. But I'm going to try something different. I saw it online, and the guy put on the Tru-Oil, and he kind of wet sanded it in. He said it brought the grain out more, so I'm going to give that a try. I'm using 320 grit, and I got my little Tru-Oil here, And I'm just going to apply very little, and then I'm going to give it a sanding as I'm going along. So let's see how it turns out.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life
I
lessons.
didn't want to put my name, just thought that would be too hard to sell. And I still got some more to do to this. I got these here. I'm going to put some swivels in. Yes, I'm going to put the one to the bottom here and where it clamps here. And I got a nice 1-inch leather strap that I'm going to put on it. Going to do a little work in here, not much. I'm going to keep the springs, but like I said before, I'm going to change this out because it's plastic. But I'm going to take it shooting first, and I might take it apart and buff everything up real nice and polish it. Maybe that'll make it smoother. It's smooth now, but I don't want to start changing things before I actually get to shooting it. And then there's a ring that goes on this side. I might order that, just for aesthetics. I don't know if I need it or not, but other than that, the only thing I might change is this rear sight here. I've been looking at the other ones, but I might keep it. Got to take a look and see how it is. I'll film some more once I get these swivels on so you can get a good look at it. Well, I got the Sling on there, and I got the swivels from Uncle Mike's through Amazon there. They're okay. I'm not really sure about this front one. I tightened it as good as it'll get. Still got, maybe you got to use a little bit of force, but it's got a little bit of play in it. May take it back apart and put something in there, so it maybe shim it or something. But I also got this strap. It's a cheaper strap, or Sling. It's okay also. I just wanted to get something on there for now to get an idea. I didn't want to sink too much money or much more money into this, but it's looking good so far. This is part 2 of the Rossi 92, and here it is. And I'm going to be taking it out to the range, and what I'm just looking for is to make sure everything shoots well and cycles properly. And other than that, I'm just hoping it works well and I don't have to do anything to it. So if I don't, then that'll be the end of this. And if I do, then I'll be showing more, because then I'll have to get inside and fix the things that it needs. Also, I just wanted to say that I gave her a nickname. Her name is Blondie. It's a cowboy movie there, Good, Bad, the Ugly.
Blondie? Hey, Blondie.
I thought it'd be a good name because now it just seems to be like a blonde rifle. All right, we'll see you guys at the range. All right, I'm going to shoot some rounds through this Rossi and see how it works, and hopefully it works out good.
They make an attachment.
Yeah. I had the safety on.
Yeah. Are we done? Yeah. Good day. Well, we don't have anything more to shoot. That was good. We'll get you a hand.
Well, everything went well, and I really liked how the gun shot. Other than that, the only issue I had, and I don't know what the fix will be, but when I had it fully loaded and I would get ready to load it in, the very first one, it did it about 2 or 3 times, would either pop up or completely pop out. So maybe I'm thinking the feed tube spring, I don't know, honestly. So if you know, put it in the comments, I'd appreciate it. But other than that, the gun shot well. I was very, very, very happy on the way it turned out and how it shot. Other than that, I think I'm going to work on the sights. Took me a little bit. These are those, let me see if I can get it. I think they're called bullhorn sights. They were a little rough trying to figure it out, so I think I'm going to put something a little bit different on there. But other than that, that's all I'm going to have going on with the gun. Hope you guys like it, and don't forget to like and subscribe.